Christmas came early for the Dirt Dudes.
Oh, real early. Look at this freaking table, guys. Wow.
We just went ham and spent about $5,000 in SuperATV parts. Why? Because we're going serious racing this year, boys.
Red Bull Scramble Series.
Yep, you've seen it in one of our previous videos. I'm sure we said it a few times and a few other ones, but 5 races all over the country, and we're going to be doing rides. So we're going to be riding West Virginia before we hit this mountain scramble in Pennsylvania. What's the name of the resort?
Seven Springs. Seven Springs Ski Resort.
So if you guys want to come to the race and see us, or maybe you want to participate, registration's probably still open. Hit it up. Last year there was 110 cars that raced.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yes. So it's going to be a gnarly one. The one after that is in Tennessee, and that's the Stone Scramble. No date released yet, but we're going to be there
for all of them.
Stay tuned to our stuff. Hit up our website. It has all the dates for everything. We'll get updated of when that Stone Scramble is if you're not paying attention to the videos. On and on and on. All right, let's break into these SuperATV parts. We also got stuff for Nick's RS1. We'll cover that also.
Yeah.
He had to take off a little early because we got a lot of work to do.
He took his parts with him. He went to go put them on. He's like, I'm not even waiting for you guys. I'm going to put them on right now. But he basically got all the same stuff.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of similar things. Yeah, I had to say something because I saw the shirt, man.
Woohoo!
Yeah, look at that.
We got new merch coming.
Yep.
Stay tuned.
Check out that website.
Yeah, dirtdudes.utv.com.
Also, you can stay up to date on our Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that. You'll get
Dirt Dudes Army.
Yep, Dirt Dudes Army. We'll be dropping when these shirts come live on the website. Here, I'll show you another
I was going to say, you got to show them yours, man.
Yeah, dude.
USA themed.
Yeah, check that out.
That's awesome.
This is one of my favorites. There's also a Dunkin' Donuts one. I'll bring that up right here, show a little picture.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, sweet shirts. Can't wait to release that, but finally, into these parts.
Into these parts.
Jake,
Here we go.
Go down the line.
Let's go. We got high clearance A-arms.
Everything
adjustable too.
Yeah, adjustable.
They're on this one. Yep.
So they're 1.5 inch forward A-arms. It's going to give them a little bit more wheelbase. Will definitely help with some of these scramble races that we're doing. Nick didn't go with SuperATV because they do not have them available for the RS1.
He went way upgraded though.
Yeah, his are really nice.
Awesome.
They're only lowers though, only lowers.
Okay.
They're high clearance Hoosiers. I'll bring up a little thing. They have needle bearings actually in the control arm, something I've never seen before. Very interesting.
Yeah.
The other thing that he also got that is the same as Jake's is SuperATV billet radius rods.
Yeah, man, these things probably have to weigh 10 pounds.
Not even.
Not even. Yeah.
They're very light.
Very, very light. I've never had anything like this, so I'm super pumped.
Those things are thick too.
Yeah,
man.
They're looking good. I'm feeling happy about these.
What's really
Big
nice?
upgrade.
Yeah, what's nice about the billet is that it can flex and go back to form.
Okay.
So it's a little different than the steel. It's tougher. It's more durable and can flex a little bit. Because you're gonna have that with these races. They're gonna be beating the snot out of these cars.
I'm going full send, so we gotta build mine up. So I'm not holding back. We're doing it. We're going all out 2022.
We don't need no break it Jake during the races.
Win it, Jake.
Yes, exactly.
New name coming.
Here, this is the upper billet radius rod. Really good looking here.
They are very sharp looking. I'm gonna have to keep those babies polished and clean.
Yeah. Something you got to keep in mind is their lifetime warranty on these, man. Not on the Heims themselves, but if they did break or bend, they'll cover it.
I'm really gonna have to crash hard to break those. Just by looking at them, I'll tell you that. Another thing I'm pumped about is this bumper, man. This is a huge upgrade because it goes straight to the frame like it should, not like the stock one when you hit deer and it goes into your radiator. So you should probably get one of these.
Yeah, and you don't get a ticket about it.
Yeah, so stock bumper on the old Pro XP.
Yeah.
Gotta upgrade.
This SuperATV one, man, is really nice. It's got like almost like a bed liner thing to it, and right here underneath is his tree kicker.
Never had those before either.
Yep.
We're gonna need them.
Yeah, because some of these races, like this next one coming up, 100 people, they're all racing at once.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of bumping and grind in there, and there's
a KRX guy there.
Yeah, you never know. The Nerf bars though might be needed for those tight trails too, man. If you look up any mountain scramble Red Bull race, it is really tight. Yeah. It's very similar to the RBOR race that we participate in.
Yep.
So what else do we got here? We got the Rhino 2.0 axles, man. these things will hold up. I've used them quite a bit. I've broken some, but they were like landing on crazy down jumps, like speed on.
Also warranted.
Yep, $50 and you can get new axles shipped right to you.
This is a huge upgrade too. Gusset kit.
Yep.
Save the day if you wad it up pretty much, because it's gonna not bend as easy as stock.
Well, the big thing is these right here. This is the tabs that go right over the frame of your A-arms. So if you do bend an A-arm or really fold it in, this will stop the tabs of your frame getting bent, and that can pretty much total out a car.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Be safe and get that.
It's a really cheap upgrade too. It's only like $100, a little over $100. And then we got the casual stuff. He needs brake pads. We got HD wheel bearings from Polaris. They have regular wheel bearings and then these HDs. We're going HD because we're racing stock Polaris ball joints. I kind of believe in the wheel bearings and ball joints right from Polaris. They seem to hold up the best, in my opinion, than like all balls or off-brand SuperATV stuff. All this, really good. Their ball joints, pretty much the boot is super glued, and I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah, we need the guarantee,
the big quality stuff, dude. All right, is that everything on here?
Seems like it, man. It does. I mean, we got so much stuff. We got so much work to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Wish I could just like snap my fingers and have it all be done, but
we could, but that would be cheating the video.
Man, we gotta clean my car. My radiators are clogged full of dirt and dust. That's step one. It's sitting outside right now, untouched from the last race. So.
Yeah. As you guys saw, he was overheating in it.
Yeah, you already seen the video. We overheated, so we gotta clean it up.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put the parts on.
You can snap your fingers to this car being in here.
Oh man, can we just imagine it in real life? Watch this. Clean car, ready?
She is tore down. Garrett and Jake went to town. A-arms, axles, the whole shebang.
The whole shebang, besides the tire rods. But
yeah, but we ordered some and we are gonna replace them. They just aren't here yet.
We'll have them for backup, whatever. Can't beat working on a new machine, honestly. I mean, it just it freaking just came apart. So
even for what you've done to it, dude, everything was buttery smooth.
Yeah, 1,000 miles, a couple races, and it came.
Few tip overs.
Nothing, no issue at all. Like probably, like it was off the showroom floor almost.
Yeah. Thank God you washed it.
It was so dirty.
Yeah, there was so much built
we thought we were gonna probably pull the radiators out because it was so caked full of dirt, but give her the old wash down and the inspection. I think we're good.
We think it overheated because when we did the head studs on his machine and we dumped all the antifreeze out, we put automotive antifreeze in it. And the color was completely different, and we've ran into this before. Nick tipped over one time on a ride. We went and got gas station antifreeze. The machine just ran hotter. So we are going to put Polaris antifreeze in this thing and then just run the gills out of her and make sure that she don't overheat. And
can't forget about the bumper and the gusset kit. That's
what's coming up right now. Here, let's show them the gusset kit right now, because this is what I'm saying will save your machine. It's gonna gusset your frame tabs, so if you did rip off your control arms, like this might be the saving factor.
For $100-something on the low end, like just do it.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah.
You can see right here how it fits right up.
Yeah, it's not like you have to do any extra stuff. You just, when you're ready to put the arms on, put it where it's supposed to go, obviously, and that's it. I mean, it's not no extra work or nothing, and you're saving possibly totaling out your machine. So.
Exactly. Real simple upgrade, awesome, but now we're going to move on to putting these control arms on and everything, so let's get to doing it. I'm ready to see this thing.
Oh, man.
I'm racing it.
You're racing it?
No, I'm racing.
Him? Oh, competitions aside?
Oh, yeah. Oh. I got it off before him.
Okay, easy now, dude. Oh, wow, man. That looks pretty tough on there.
Had to take a look.
Yeah, I had to take a look. SuperATV bumper. I mean, once you tear this all apart, I mean, everything is right there, man. If you're doing like a full front end job on this, you might as well go all out.
Yeah, I mean, dude, that's so sleek, and
it's gonna be a savior if something bad happens.
yeah, like I was saying before, this bar here going straight to your frame is gonna save the day because that's the OEM bumper there will fold right in if you hit something.
Yeah,
hard enough.
grab it.
How.
Yeah, don't ask me how I know.
These tabs right here is exactly what happened.
Yeah, you can see right there. Those are that's a stock bumper. Those are those tabs. That sucker just gave way, but I mean, he did hit a deer. For what happened, I mean, that little bumper did do a lot of saving, honestly.
Yeah. But if I had this, I probably wouldn't have lost my radiators.
That's true. It would probably
buy bumper.
Yeah, buy bumper.
SuperATV.
All right, we got that bumper fully installed. Looks really sharp, dude.
I like it.
Makes it look pretty aggressive. Mm-hmm. But we started working on the A-arms, and we got the ball joints pressed in. Big bummer, bushings aren't here, and they won't be here till Monday. So we got to pause on the control arms for a minute, and we're going to start attacking the rear end. Put on those billet radius rods. We can also attack the Nerf bar, too.
Oh, forgot about that. Yeah, that too.
So many toys you're forgetting.
Man, so many things. It's getting late. We're grinding, getting ready for this race. It's after hour stuff you guys don't realize, dude. It's like coming up on like almost.
You mean like 5 twisted tees in?
Garage stuff.
All right, let's start attacking these radius rods.
All right.
Here is Speedy Gonzalez over here. He's already ripped his whole side off. Jake is...
I'm supervising.
He's attacking it over here. We're going to be pulling the axles out just like we did in the front, replacing them with those Rhino Super... Man, I've got a tongue twist right now.
Rhino 2.0 axles?
Yeah, thank you.
SuperATV?
Yeah, there we go.
With the warranty.
And so we just got to put those on, put those billet radius rods, and we're money over here. Yep. This will be pretty simple. And man, I don't think we really showed anybody your rear bumper.
Or the chase light.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna say the chase light. That was temporary.
Yeah. Last minute little race precautions. No, this is the worst part about this job.
The worst part.
Is those bolts behind those that plate right there for the radius rods, they always want to drop out. You pretty much want to put like use a wrench and put tape on one side, try to hold those nuts in. Got some fancy orange netting around these axles.
Protected the boot.
Yeah. You got fishnet stockings on.
Fresh everything.
Yeah, dude, your rig's gonna be super fresh.
SuperATV'd.
We got one of the radius rods on,
Just
looking sharp.
Just had to see.
The only thing orange that's gonna be left is just
damn trailing arms.
Yep, your trailing arms and your ORV stickers. Look at the unity here. Guys are just plunging a couple axles together. Who's gonna get it first?
Got it.
Oh,
dude, it was a tie. It was a tie.
Oh, he's not in, dude. He's lying. He's Mr. Hit Your Radius Rod, think your engine's blowing up. Lying, dude.
But I'll co-pilot any day.
Just doing a little bit of cutting because he has pretty much ground the head of the bolts off for the skid plate, and we got to take it off for the Nerf bars, which are pretty nice.
Big flathead?
As you can see by the time, things aren't going the smoothest, but they're moving along here. This car is coming together slowly but surely, and we'll see where we stand in the morning here. All right, quick break in the video, guys. I want to talk about Classic Motorsports in Traverse City, Michigan. Great dealership with great people. They are competent. They can tell you what you need. You ain't going to be dealing with somebody that knows less about your vehicle than you. They can tell you what you need. They work with all sorts of aftermarket companies, L&W, Fab, RPM, Whalen Speed, Aftermarket Assassins. Hey, you need some clothing to go with all that riding stuff? 509, FXR. They got helmets, gloves, you name it. They got it. Classic Motorsports in Traverse City, Michigan. Link is in the description. Oh, look at that. Jake is out here grinding away this morning already. Finished up these billet radius rods, and man, they look super tight.
I'm liking it.
Sweating, son.
Sweating before 10 a.m.
Here, turn around real quick.
Why? My bag? I was out here cussing.
No, dude, you got a giant Aftermarket assassin sticker
Oh,
on your
yeah,
back.
no, Garrett did that.
Yesterday.
Yeah, I know. He's like, oh, you got a bug on your back. Like, take off the sticker off my back, dude.
Yeah, that dude would be a jester.
So sweaty, but they're in, and we just gotta tighten some stuff up in the back. We did the brake pads, did the axles, did the radius rods. We're good back here to start cleaning it up. And we're probably going to make a trip up to Classic and get a few more things and wrap this thing up.
What do we need? They should have your other set of brake pads. We need antifreeze. We need
the bushings for the front to finish it, but...
We can maybe get a couple of them from it. And we'll just tag away at it.
Yeah. Up there, so... it's gonna happen. I was a little worried about not finishing last night, but I came out here this morning and I feel a lot better. So
yeah, when you stay up till 4 in the morning,
oh my gosh, I was so tired.
Your mind isn't making the right decisions.
Like I came out here, like all three of us were trying to do these radius rods last night. I came out here and did it by myself in like a half hour. So just get some rest whenever you start getting tired.
I will say, so these radius rods, super tight to get in here. These little pucks, man, it almost seems like they don't even fit. Recommend putting them in the freezer.
And I did a little angle grinder action on the hub to make
only on 2 of them, and that was because when we were hitting it, it was like tapering the edge, and we just needed to smooth it out. Don't go ham on it.
No, be careful.
Yeah.
Just take little bits and keep trying. It took time and baby steps, but I just feel like it should not have been that hard, and I don't know why. Some pucks are just too wide for the slot. I don't know.
Every SuperATV radius rod kit I've ever installed, they've always been like, wow, are these bigger than the space?
No, we'll just slide them right in. No.
Then you watch a video and it's like, all right, they got freaking butter or something on that sucker the way she slid in.
Jeez, dude.
All right, let's head up to Trevor's. Zipping up the butt, dude.
We did it.
We just ran to town and grabbed a few more supplies that we needed, but the rear of the car is all buttoned up, man. We got the Rhino axles in, high clearance billet SuperATV radius rods, new brake pads. Definitely need new rotors, but they weren't there, so we're gonna have to wait a second. Ran those brake pads a little too long.
A little too hard. Right onto the old metal.
All right, to finish up Jake's car, we gotta throw these control arms together. Put the axles on and just tie up a few things. But we want to show you how to replace the bushings on these control arms. So if you do not order new bushings, you got to take your old ones out.
Yep.
We have a few new ones just because the dealership had them. SuperATV isn't going to get here till Monday. Their bushings that we ordered.
Have it done today.
We got to have it done today. So we're going to take these ones out. And we're going to just go through the process that we've been doing right now to pretty much disassemble them. It's very easy. There's not much to them. There's obviously these end caps and then a shaft through one of the sides. So Jake's just going to walk you through it right now. We have a few of them right here.
Yeah, so you start by taking these caps off. And I just kind of been working it out with a flathead screwdriver here.
Be careful. There's a little rubber gasket on there. There we go.
Okay, and I put it back in my pile here.
You can see there's the bushing, and all the bushings are the same for each side. Just so you guys know. And here, I'll just show you guys. Here's a new one. No wear marks. Here's a 1,000-mile one. You can see there's a bit of grooving going on, but still definitely usable for now.
Next step, on this same side, there is a C-clip in here that is not very, if you don't end up buying the kit, the bushing kit will come with the C-clips. We're reusing them, so you got to pull them out. FYI, if you're trying to reuse your bushings, know that there are clips in here on the smaller side, I guess we'll call it, which would be the front. There's a clip that holds in the bushing, and you got to get that out to get it out.
They're a little bugger, man. You really got to have a pick or something like this to get her out.
Yeah, you can just barely see it. There's quite a bit of dirt caked in here. Let me clean it out a little bit more. I kind of actually was tapping the bushing in a little bit because it seemed like it was compressed against the clip. pretty hard. So I was like trying to push it back down to work it out. If I wasn't successful at getting it out the first try.
Just a few
This
taps.
one looks pretty clean.
So what we're doing to tap it out, or like say we got to push it down to get the clip out, is let's get a socket, an impact socket that fits in there perfectly and can tap her down, get the clip out. Or say what we're doing to remove them is use this impact socket.
Yep. It's a bugger, man. I mean, I've been fighting it.
They're not easy.
Not smooth.
Get a dentist in here, dude. Somebody that cleans teeth.
Pull it right out. This socket fits right inside of the clip. Just kind of seating it back down and giving myself more room, which will look like it did. So let's see. Yeah, see.
Nope. Look at that.
Exactly. Push.
Hacks, dude.
Yeah, push the bushing back down a little bit so it frees it up off the daggone.
That's your break it Jake tip of the day.
Yeah. Let's work it out.
Oh my.
Right off the old forehead.
Dude.
I had my safety glasses on.
Natural safety glasses, dude.
There we go. Okay, it's out. Now, I kind of gouged this one up a little bit, but we got 4 extras.
Yeah.
Okay, so the same side that you pulled the clip out of is the direction that you want to...
Yeah, these only go out one way, guys.
Just the one side. This side. Oh yeah, no,
each side is only one way.
Look at that.
Wham. Bam.
Yep.
Making ham.
And then we got our this thing.
Yeah, sometimes the little bushing can be trapped in there. Altogether, you'll need 12 of these bushings. So we're gonna go through here, pick 8 of them that are pretty nice, and then use 4 new ones because that's all we have for right now. Alright, and so here is his SuperATV forward-facing adjustable control arms. We're going to just push these bushings in. You can't quite get them by hand, can you?
I don't know if you got strong hands, I guess.
If you got strong hands.
You got hammer hands. You used to call me hammer hands.
And then you'll feel it has a stopping point. You can also peek from the back.
Yeah.
Alright, so for the bigger side, you got to use these shafts. Do not forget those. Those are very important.
Ain't no professional, but it ain't stupid if it works. It worked.
It worked?
It's working.
Hey, yeah.
That's where it's supposed to be.
You're right, dude.
Ain't stupid if it works.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks good to me.
And then for that end, it's the shallow caps that go onto the bigger end. These bigger caps, boop, boop.
Yep. So we're ready for him.
Since he does have adjustable A-arms, best way to make sure that you're getting the right adjustment is to just measure off your stock ones and then set it right here. It can be a little bit of a pain because if it isn't right and you put it on your vehicle, you do have to drop your lowers and then twist this to set it right. So after measuring these, they seem to be pretty close. SuperATV's on top of their game about most of that, like sending it to you ready to go, radius rods and everything. Like we measured up the radius rods and they were money. So we're gonna try it out, put the wheels on and everything, and if it comes down to it, we gotta adjust it a little bit. It won't be too bad.
Nope. We'll adjust it.
Alright, we got the passenger side all assembled. And as you can see, the gusset plates on here, kind of hard to see, I don't have a good light. But we talked about it earlier in the video. Super simple to install, just put it on there after you got your one set in and you can pop it up there and it will hold it upright. But overall, she's looking pretty tough and beefy here in the front, dude.
Loving it. It's been a long journey. We're getting her done.
Alright, we just finished up this other side, dude, and we can finally see her rolling.
Yeah.
Woo! She is actually all together with all the SuperATV parts that we got for this thing. That was a doozy, as usual. It doesn't go as smooth as you want. That's how it always goes. And what are we doing? Crunching time. And we We got like
3 days.
we got less than 100 hours, and we're taking off for biggest trip of our Dirt Dudes career. So
Wait.
yeah, it's gonna be a doozy. What do you think of the look, man?
I'm loving it, dude. We got the high clearance A arms on, and they're looking sharp. I kind of always wanted the black, so
yeah, he hates
got
the
black.
orange.
Got the bumper, got the tree kickers. We're just missing the cage, but man, it's turning into a race car.
Yeah, cage is coming soon too, so just stay tuned for that, guys.
Temporarily got the 30s on. We're probably gonna run the 33s. I really liked him in the RBOR race, and
this mountain scramble is gonna be rough, man. So having that little bit of ground clearance, I think, would help. I will say, dude, when you go back to stock tires of this thing,
it looks so weird.
it looks dinky, dude.
Yeah, I'm like, I got used to the 33 look, and I'm like, I don't really like these 30s anymore. But
I mean, they definitely get around good and everything, but for the races we're doing right now, they're so savage and rocky and everything you don't want to be hitting with small tires. So
it feels so good to be done.
yeah, we're just chipping away here. Honestly, we want to go test this out and everything, but guess what? We got a bazillion other things to do because we're about to take off on the biggest journey of our lives. Well, for Dirt Dudes.
Oh, dude, definitely.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that, guys. I mean, we've got West Virginia videos that are going to be coming up. We got Pennsylvania riding and just the whole experience of everything that we're going to be doing. We're going to take you guys along for the journey. It's going to be a good one. Nick is doing similar stuff to his RS1. We'll show you guys all that. We got a wedge that we need to show you. We bought that with...
Ooh, I can't wait to see all them on there.
Yeah, we're going to be piling 5 cars on there. And I literally bought it not even a week ago. And we leave in a week, so...
I haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah.
It's not even at the house.
Yeah, we got to get some stuff welded on it. Man, I could just keep going on for days and days. Here's a final overview of this rig. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. SuperATV, man. In my opinion, just best bang for your buck. I love that bumper, dude. That thing looks tough on there.
It's growing. It's sleek. It's heading right in there. Mm-hmm. You guys should definitely check that out. The bumper's nice.
Yes, SuperATV, man. Maybe not the highest quality stuff in the world, but does it work? Yes. Is it tough? Yes. Is it a lifetime warranty? Yes. Yep. These are all things Break It Jake needs in his life.
Just warranty a whole vehicle.
I'm gonna warranty you soon, dude.
Myself.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and maybe sparked your interest in upgrading your Razor.
Yeah, hit us up for parts. dirtdudes.com. New merch is coming. I got a little sneak peek for you here. Little shirt. We got other stuff coming too, so
lots of stuff.
Don't forget dirtdudes.utv.com and check out our Facebook page, Dirt Dudes Army. We're always posting on there, trying to encourage the growth of it. So here we are.
You can even put up your opinions on there if you want recommendations of what you want to see us do or anything like that. And it's a great way to stay up to date with us. Patreon episodes, link for that below. Longer, ad-free, early access, the whole shebang. $1 a month. That's all it takes. That's the minimum. 5 or 10, appreciate it. But the most important thing is you're watching this video and coming along the journey with us. We appreciate it so much, man. And we'll see you in the next one. Hey, one last thing. On the website has dates for the races and upcoming events we're going to be doing. So if you want to join along or see us race, hey, that's the place to go.
We'll keep it updated.
Later, guys.
Yeah.